toilet while y'all still on some boo-boo. Bitch, what it do? Yeah, I got these hoes hooked like I got them on some voodoo. Nigga, what it do? I'm off the toilet while y'all still on some boo-boo. Bitch, what it do? Yeah, I got these hoes hooked like I got them on some voodoo.
What's up? What it do?
Damn, so what's up? you tuned in to What It Do, and this is Venus Omega, and we on that boss shit.
Yeah, and I'm your co-host, Dank Nity from Kansas City. You know, this is our first run at this, you know, and what we going to do today, we ain't going to keep the people long. We just going to talk about a few things. We're going to touch on Cardi B's new single, Pressed. We're also going to talk about Frank Lucas passing away. We're going to talk about Kylie Jenner. And we're going to talk about the Boondocks coming back. You know, the series, the cartoons, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned, man. We about to rock out with y'all, man, and get it popping. We listened to the Cardi B press. You checked it out. I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? Let me start by saying, though, I don't like the cover. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't like the cover because it's like, if you look at it, she's naked, surrounded by a bunch of old white motherfuckers, right?
Right.
So, I mean, you know, I'm not really on that shit, but it's like, I guess some Illuminati shit. Motherfuckers just, like, like, look at this bitch. We take pictures, but then we gonna take this bitch in the back room and just ghetto gagger, nigga. Yeah, Pornhub this bitch out. You feel me? So, right. Like, you know, but overall, what you think about the song?
You know what, boy, I guess I'm about to be a sourpuss or something.
Up, thumbs down, nigga. Three thumbs down. What's happening?
I don't know. Sometimes it's like I can tell when I like a song. You know, I don't have to listen to it like more than once to actually feel it. And this one, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's from a artist developer standpoint.
I mean, okay,
artist developer.
Okay, I'm saying though, like for real. I mean, keep it. This is the thing to me though. We know somebody writing this shit for her. Mm-hmm. And I gotta give it to him, whoever's writing this shit. Punchlines are like incredible on this motherfucker.
I mean, I guess that part is cool, but like I said, as far as the artist developer standpoint, that's why I said I'll probably be a little sourpuss.
What you mean? I mean,
I don't really like the delivery. I don't like her delivery.
Well, you know the bitch talk with a list. Anyway,
yeah, and that ain't even the only thing you stupid talk about. She talk with a list. That ain't really the only thing. It's more so like I don't know. It's just like look at me. I'm trying to like oh my god. I don't know.
Okay, so you don't think like I'm gonna tell you like this. When I first heard it, I didn't like it as much as I do since I've heard it again. Okay.
Okay. So well, see, I know I ain't tripping.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. I was like, you. In my mind, when you say you don't like it, I'm like, maybe she need to hear it again. Maybe it's that one they gonna play it so much you gonna fuck around every time it come on, nigga. Just know all the words.
Right,
like I don't like that shit. I was right, but I fuck around be that one they play so much. Like, I don't like that shit, nigga. I don't like that shit at all, nigga. But you know all the words to that motherfucker.
Right. Yeah, it could be.
But she said some shit. She's talking cash money shit in that motherfucker, man. And I mean, whoever's writing her shit, she's great at memorizing the shit and delivering it. Like, I mean, she's talking cash shit on there, though. She's saying some shit like, damn. She said something about the bitches are sucking my dick with no teeth.
Oh, yeah, that's the part I remember. Okay. For real, I guess that's the most memorable part because, you know,
I mean,
that's the part I remember too.
Nah, I'm going to ask you again. I'm going to let you play it a couple more times or something and come back and holler at you on another episode like, hey, anyway, about that Cardi B again. You feel me? And see if you still feel the same way because, like, I like how she was like, ding dong. Is that the new whip that I ordered? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
oh yeah,
I'm telling you the lyrics.
No, you picking out the parts I really did like. Though I ain't gonna lie,
because I think it's the parts that it's the part that subliminally just catches you. You feel me? Like the shit is dope. It's like if I didn't hear nothing else, nigga, I did hear this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think the writers, whoever her ghostwriter is, they making sure that kind of shit stands out. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. Yep. She
And
delivered that part very clear. 'Cause
yeah,
some of the shit I was just like, okay.
I couldn't understand
Like,
everything.
what is
Don't
she
get it
saying?
twisted.
Exactly, and that's exactly what I mean as far as like the artist development part. But I guess motherfuckers don't really
I mean, but
care
when you
too
got a
much
list,
about that
nigga, it's
shit no
hard.
more.
Yeah, it's hard when you got a list, nigga. They like, do it again. She's like, bitch, I'm trying.
Boy.
This bitch ain't gonna get it. Let's keep going. That's good enough, nigga. We've been here about 2 hours on this same part type shit. But like, also, I think that whoever the ghostwriter is, though, it's like they, when she's talking about her daughter and shit like that, it's kind of like they almost know her personally, or they, or maybe they, it could be from the outside looking in and kind of just decide to throw some shit in there too. But it just seems like the ghostwriter's kind of more closer to her than just a regular person, though. Because the way she's writing, she's delivering and rapping that shit is like dope. But it's like, I think
maybe it's Offset. Nah.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, they were talking about her on Daily Blast Live today. And they were like, they had a vote. Normally when they do new songs, they like, what you think? What you think? And it's like two black people on there and there's 2 white people on there. So I can't remember what the white people said, but I think they were kind of like, yeah, I think it might, I could see it. You know what I'm saying? But the black people were like, the one chick, she was like, yes, yes. She's like, I think it's going to be a summer anthem, and it's Cardi B. They like, you don't think she's overdoing it? You don't think we've having too much Cardi B? No. Fuck no. I think, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, if like, so if we rate it, let's say we're going to do a rating system. How we going to do it? How many blunts we give it, nigga?
How many blunts?
How many blunts, nigga? We give it 4 blunts.
Okay,
nigga.
yeah, that's a good one.
4 blunts, nigga. I give it
out of 5.
Out of 5, yeah. I give it 4 blunts, nigga.
Oh shit.
4 blunts and a roach, my nigga.
Okay, you stupid in a roach. Okay, I give it like 10 roaches. No, I'm just playing.
God, that mean you love that motherfucker. That mean you love that motherfucker more than
about 10 roaches.
God.
No,
okay,
you
said 10 roaches.
Yeah, 10 roaches.
That's 5. No, I was gonna say that's 5 blunts, but not 2 roaches don't make a blunt, my nigga.
Right. Okay. So right now, as of now, since I only heard it one time, I would just give it like 2.5 blunts.
2.5 blunts. Okay, that's what's up. Damn, Cardi, you only got 2.5 blunts.
Cardi, because I really like her, but I'm just saying, I need to listen to it again.
I can dig it. We're going to come back and revisit the topic, you know what I'm saying? But we about to get into this next topic. Y'all stay tuned.
And stay on that bullshit.
Bullshit, son.
Gonna hate me. No.
You say what?
I said, oh my God, people are gonna hate me for dissing the song.
For dissing Cardi B, nigga. You'll talk about Cardi B, nigga.
Baby, I'm not a rap guru. No.
Hey, but that's I don't know what the fuck our fan club is called. Beyonce got the Beehive, so I don't know what they call her shit. But yeah, they gonna be pissed at you, my nigga. Like, fuck she talking about? Everything Cardi B do is good, nigga. She can do, bitch can do no wrong.
Corny bitch.
Right. What it do?
Boy, yeah. What it do?
What it do, nigga? What it do? Are you familiar with Kylie Jenner though?
No, because I really don't care too much for the Kardashians, so I really don't pay no attention.
Right. Well, she's a billionaire. I mean, it's people that I don't like that I just still know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't like I don't really too much care for the game. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But every now and then some shit'll pop up like they talking about Mike Tyson just beat up his manager, Whack 100.
I mean, I understand that because I really didn't like Will Slap, but I still pay attention to him.
Exactly. He's irritating.
Yeah, they wasn't interesting, I guess, to me, but I guess I'm going to have to start paying attention because only thing I know about her is she's a motherfucking Kardashian Jenner.
Right. She's a billionaire. She's a billionaire. She's the first one out of all them. I think she might even be the youngest one. It's between her and Kendall. But I mean, for her to be her age, and she is the youngest billionaire. She beat out Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook.
Damn, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, she beat him out. They just talked. That's why, I like that kind of anything, I love anything that got to do with business. And especially marketing. Like, she did that all through using a social media platform. You feel me? Like, niggas ain't walking up in Kansas City handing us a flyer of Kylie Jenner.
Ooh, that's gonna be the hard part, boy, for me. That is gonna be the hardest part.
What?
Basically just to have to concentrate on things that I really don't care too much about. And
but that's the thing. Like, okay, so when you go and you pick the subjects, right? Even if I like it or I don't, my nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and rock with you. You feel me? I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is.
Exactly. And the thing is, it's crazy because only thing that I do not like to talk about is motherfucking politics.
Yeah. We don't know. I don't like that shit.
Nothing about no goddamn.
I don't care about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
presidency shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about none of that. I think that's totally irrelevant, and that's why I wanted to kind of keep it more based upon hip hop and around hip hop. Yeah, because I mean, Kylie Jenner, she's her baby daddy's Travis Scott.
Right, yeah. I know that much about her. I know that.
Yeah. Now, if they don't have nothing to do, like if they're not related, even indirectly like that is, if they're not related to hip hop or R&B, I don't even want to talk about them. So like Frank Lucas, he was hip hop in a sense. You feel me? Like when American Gangster came out, Jay-Z literally made his own fucking soundtrack to that movie. He came out with an album called American Gangster. He did the motherfucker, I think, in 2 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Remember that song he say, dun 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 dun. He say all the ballers in here, the Rock Nation. Remember that? He was like party tonight or something. We gonna party tonight. And P Diddy was in the video and all that shit. They was popping champagne, right? He was so inspired by the movie. He said that he wrote the whole fucking American Gangster soundtrack and he wrote it immediately after watching the movie. And he released it and he did videos to it and everything. And it was like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like Jay-Z fan. I mean, I like Jay-Z as a businessman. I don't listen to a lot of his music. That's my favorite Jay-Z album.
That's crazy because I feel the same way. But I actually stopped listening to Jay-Z after, because actually, like when I was younger, I remember him being on Hawaiian Sophie.
What's that? That sounds familiar.
When he say face to face, I mean chest to face. My fist prepared to something. He said I can't remember, but then Jay-Z in the background, Jay-Z was like the camera like crossed him kind of quick, and he was just like, "Hey, no," he said, "Yeah, I saw it. Hey, I can't call it." And then that was it, and I always wondered who he was, even back then. Yeah. But I stopped. I think I really, it's kind of crazy, but I stopped listening to him when he did the what is the
R. Kelly? Him and R. Kelly collab, nigga?
No, I really didn't even pay no attention. I mean, it's like, of course I heard songs from the album, but I still never really I never just listened to it like that. Because for one, I never was like a super big fan of R. Kelly's neither. Like, boy, I know people gonna be like, "Boy, this girl's a
right." But look though, I'm gonna tell you a song that him and R. Kelly did. Everybody remembers that Fiesta. Fiesta, Fiesta, Fiesta.
Oh, now I got it.
What?
Girls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was the shit. Yes. I forgot all about that song. That was the shit. But like when Fiesta and all that came out, I was in the feds. But I just remember, and it was like it came and went. Like first they doing songs on the radio, then all of a sudden everything's over. Like nigga got kicked off his own tour type shit. Like how you do that, nigga? God damn. You kicked off your own shit, nigga. That's like getting fired at your.
How you do that?
Yeah, that's like getting fired at your own motherfucking company, nigga. What? I'm fired, nigga. I'll knock all this shit over, nigga. Fire me, nigga. I'm the fucking boss, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I can call a light company right now, nigga, and shut all this shit down, nigga. Security.
I'll knock all this shit over.
Knock all this shit over, nigga. Fuck you mean? I'm fired. Golly, nigga, we about to get this sponsorship and about to get these sponsorship and endorsements, my nigga.
We about to do this bullshit.
Bullshit, nigga, rocking nigga shoes and shit, nigga, in public, nigga, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga paid us to wear these shoes, nigga.
Nah.
Nigga, we got paid to wear these sneakers, nigga. Feel me, nigga?
Now they say either them New York motherfuckers gonna embrace it or they gonna be like, this bitch.
Right, exactly, nigga. They gonna be throwing blood on your chinchilla, nigga.
Right. Don't throw me away. Don't throw me away, please, guys. I love you guys.
You gonna get out the limo, nigga, chinchilla with the big ass shades on, nigga. Blood all over that motherfucker. They don't like you, nigga.
I want to be able to go to Black Ink, please, guys.
Did you say Black Ink?
Yeah.
That's in Chicago, my nigga. Like that would be dope.
No, the first one. The one that was in New York. Black Ink is the first. The first one was in New York.
Okay, I'm fucked up then. I really wasn't. See now, that's where you got me because I'm not really a fan of Black Ink.
Yeah, because Caesar is the one that started that.
Yup. I mean, I looked him up that one day. We was talking about it when we was, all they salaries and shit like that. But like, I've never watched an episode of Black Ink. You know what I'm saying?
You fucking serious.
I'm so serious. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I don't, because I'm not a tattoo person. You feel me?
See, I ain't watched Boondocks and you ain't watched.
Exactly. You feel me? So we can switch the shit over and be like, look, I know we was gonna talk about Boondocks, my nigga, but not today, nigga. We gonna postpone that one to the next episode, and and just talk about that. Like Black Ink Crew. I think it's dope. Like I think it's dope what he doing. You feel me? Like, from a marketing standpoint, what I would really do, like, because I think, like, I know tattoo artists get paid a lot depending on your work. And it's kind of like an artist, painting on the canvas, right? The bigger the picture or, special commission, the more money you make or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's like if
clientele.
Yeah, that's like if 50 Cent say he wants you to paint something, nigga, you getting paid, nigga. This ain't about to be no $1,000 shit. This gonna be like, nigga, 850, I need 50. 50 what? 1,000, nigga. What the fuck you saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, I understand that. So like, say, I guess if take a nigga like Birdman, he looks like he a tattoo junkie anyway. If he come to a nigga like Caesar, he gonna get paid. Right. So, but this is what I felt like. Like a lot of people ain't into tattoos like myself, right? But what if you had they got the temporary tattoos? You know what I'm talking about, where you can put a temporary tattoo on you and shit, and then it'll wash off after like 2 or 3 days, right? Why come niggas don't make just dope ass temp tattoos? You know what I'm saying? And sell them. I mean, to me, it'd be like, I'm big on productivity, so like. If I got hundreds of designs, I think a lot of tattoo artists be having that book where they go through and you can see their drawings and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if I had all my drawings in my book as temporary tattoos? And it's kind of like a try it for you, buy it for real time. You know what I'm saying? Not go and wear the temporary one. If you like it, we'll do the real one. How much the temporary?
Like those henna.
Yeah, the shit they're gonna on your hand and feet, right? Ain't those are permanent, ain't they?
I mean, some are, but they because I went to I think it was the Ethnic Festival. Well, some years ago, but it was a lady that was doing those tattoos, and she said they last for like, if I'm not mistaken, I could have swore she said they last for like 6 weeks.
Okay, I was about to say months, or at least a month. That makes sense, though. I mean,
I could be wrong, but she did say, I think she said about 6 weeks.
But depending on what they charging, it could be worth it and could not be. Depending.
Mm-hmm.
You got all kind of different businesses. Like I think some businesses price they shit too high and some too low. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you get it just right, shit, where motherfucker come there like, how much? Oh, $50. Oh, okay. It lasts a month. Cool. I try that shit versus 500. For what? Man, this motherfucker better redraw itself, nigga, after 6 weeks.
I'm gonna redraw. For real.
This a 500. This a replenishing tattoo, huh?
That's on my damn bucket list to go to
get a henna.
To go to Black Ink.
To go to Black Ink.
I'm scared because I know the price is gonna hit me for.
I'm saying though, but look,
a small one.
Nah, we keep rocking, man. They gonna be like, you Venus Omega, you got the you on the What It Do show, and you be singing this shit, nigga. We gonna give you a free one on the house. You know what I'm saying? Just mention Black Ink. Black Ink, my nigga. Okay, we got y'all. Cause that's what I like about, like again, Kim Kardashian. This motherfucker can go on social media and say, "Don't eat Wendy's." Nigga, Wendy's gonna shut down, nigga. You feel me? Like niggas like, fuck Wendy's. Kim said it. No more Wendy's.
Nigga, y'all knew this shit all along about Wendy's. Go ahead, take Kim.
Exactly. But it'd be like, no more 4 for 4. No more 4 for 4. 4 for 4.
Ass nuggets. That's foam.
First of all, why did they take away the spicy chicken nuggets, nigga? Them was the firest ones. The spicy chicken nuggets, nigga, bring it back, nigga. If y'all listening, Wendy's. Wendy, the little girl with the hair. Tell your daddy, Dave.
Y'all listening.
Tell Dave to bring it back, nigga. Bring it back. Spicy nuggets, nigga. Fuck, no more temporary, nigga. Make it a permanent part of Wendy's foundation, nigga. Everything.
Boy, they keep switching up every fucking thing. I remember they changed up the fries, the natural cut and shit.
Oh my god!
And I think they done changed them again. But I used to love Wendy's fries.
Motherfuckers be just trying shit. So I feel like niggas in the hood we guinea pigs, fast food guinea pigs and shit, nigga. Oh, we got sea salt fries.
Boy.
Niggas start eating that shit, nigga. Then they come back. Wendy's lawyers be like, that shit cause cancer, nigga. Oh, well, stop selling them then. Okay,
I'm laughing at shit. That ain't even funny.
Right, don't do that shit no more, nigga. We killing motherfuckers. Don't do that shit no more.
Boy.
But it's like we didn't know. But yeah, we done made about a million off them sea salt fries, nigga. That's good, nigga. And hopefully, nobody die, no time soon. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try something new, nigga. It's like they experimenting on us and shit, man.
Right.
Like, think about it. Burger King and Arby's. Nigga, Arby's probably got the longest menu on the planet, nigga.
I bet they do.
They come out with a motherfucking sandwich every week, nigga. They dropping sandwiches like mixtapes, nigga.
Okay, fucking coochie sandwiches.
Arby's.
Roast beef.
Man, don't hate on roast beef is good. Roast beef
sandwiches.
is fire. And contrary, even what I believe, like I like a well done steak. But really the best steaks is the ones where the fucking meat is red in the inside and a little brown on the outside. That's the firest shit. And that's how they be doing the roast beef. Shit be pink as a motherfucker, but that shit be
looking like
pink coochie. Look
silly,
a beat up, look like a retired prostitute's coochie, nigga.
It's all raw.
This is after a 1,000 tricks, nigga. This is what it looks like, nigga. After 1,000 tricks, nigga.
Right, it's all beat up.
Beat up, nigga. Shit, nigga got the lines in it, like where how the meat is like coming apart and shit.
Oh yeah.
Coochie meat falling off the bone, nigga.
Coochie sandwiches.
But I still like them motherfuckers though, and I like the gyro, the lamb meat. That shit is
I love lamb. I will tear a gyro up for.
That's for real, the old school roast beef though. If you think about it, niggas didn't have no cows in motherfucking Jerusalem, nigga. Think about it. Back in the days, you had no cows in Jerusalem, nigga. We had lamb meat, nigga. That's roast beef, nigga.
Love me some fucking lamb.
Yeah, just like camels. Camels is the horses like over there. If you think about it, like we got horses, they got camels. We got cows, they got lambs. You know what I'm saying? Goat meat.
That's true.
So that shit is totally different. You know, modernized, whatever they call it, modern civilization and shit. We kind of talked about Kylie a little bit, and we talked about Frank Lucas a little bit anyway. You feel me? So it's like we can leave it at that for now. All I say about Frank Lucas is, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like, he died, you know. But to me, you know, Frank Lucas, Dank Lucas, you know, I really admire what he did as far as the way the nigga thought. You know what I'm saying? Okay, back in the days where all these niggas is going to get I don't know where niggas was getting their heroin from, but somebody was the plug in New York or wherever. So you gotta say, if you get your plug in California, your plug in Detroit, or your plug is right there around in the neighborhood. Okay, niggas was going to get their heroin from a nigga or Italian or whatever in America. This nigga said, fuck that. We gonna cut out the middleman and we gonna fly over to motherfucking Asia.
Right.
And get the fucking shit right where it's grown. So the shit was potent as fuck. That's why he called it Blue Magic. Then he brought the shit back and made a killing. It's like he was a futuristic thinker, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I really admire about him. Niggas was like, well, at the end, of course he got caught. And of course they saying he told. But if you watch the movie, he brings his whole family after like about, I think 6 months or something. He brings his whole family from Alabama up to fucking New York, right? And he gives
I remember seeing the movie.
You do?
I seen the movie actually.
Oh, okay.
Just,
Okay, well then you know that he brought all his family up from Alabama, and what he did was he put them in like shops, like some of them got mechanic shops, some of them did carpet, you know what I'm saying? Some of them did construction, but they all had different shops, and even though they was running heroin out of all those shops, they were still real fucking shops, right? Okay, now when the police came or the feds, when they came and got him, they got all his family. If you remember at the end, they went to all them shops. They got all his fucking family. The only ones they didn't take, if you remember, was his wife and the mama. When they came out of the church, he came out, and then the officer looked at his wife and his mama and shut the door. They didn't take them, so they took all his cousins, all his uncles. They took him and everybody. Okay, so who the fuck did he tell on then? Cause they got his family, so ain't nothing they could. They ain't been watching him anyway. There's nobody to tell. He can't say, well, I'm gonna give you Uncle June. No, nigga, Uncle June in the cell waiting to be talked to too. So when niggas was like, he was a snitch, he was a rat. He not ratted. Let me say, cause I don't believe he ratted. I believe like with the Italian dude. The Italian dude didn't give a fuck about Frank Lucas. The only reason why. It's because he had the heroin and he needed him. And if you remember in the movie, his wife, when they went to go meet with the Italian guy, he also played John Gotti. When they were leaving, she said, why do you let them talk to you like that? They don't give a fuck about you. He said, I don't give a fuck about them either. They need me. So at the end, he gave up the Italian dude. He gave up all his competition. Because dude told him, if you leave anything out, I'll make sure you never get out of prison. Shit. All them niggas was his competition. So that's why I don't believe that. Now, another thing I just felt kind of sad about was when the plug ran dry. Because they were flying over to Asia during the Vietnam War. But when the Vietnam War ended, at the end, they couldn't get no more. He was like, get them planes in the air. He's like, man, it's over. His cousin was like, it's over, man. Everybody's coming home, so we can't do it like that no more.
Yeah, I need to watch it again.
Man, it's a great motherfucking movie. I love that movie. I mean, it's a lot of game in the movie itself. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was speaking about Bumpy Johnson, who he used to work for, he's like, he rich, but he's not white people rich. He just rich. You know what I'm saying? Like he's 100,000-aire compared to millionaires. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If Bumpy Johnson was sitting in a room full of white people, he'd be the brokest one type shit. And Frank Lucas was like, nah, I don't want to be that kind. I'm my own man. I'm my own boss. I don't need nobody to plug me. I'm going to plug myself. You feel me? And I like that kind of thinking because to me, that's how it should be. Like in real life, my nigga, why you waiting on a motherfucker to plug you? My nigga, plug yourself. God, pray to God to plug you, my nigga, on whatever you trying to do. I mean, you can't expect God to bless no some shit that's wrong. You could just say, just look after me, please, while I do it, because that's what you gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like the way he thought, his mind, and it's like a lot of criminals got some great minds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just if you'd have redirected your energy.
That's just how it is. It's crazy. I mean, I know this is kind of off a little bit, but that's kind of the same thing as people. You know, talking about people with mental, disabilities and stuff like that, or like a person that's autistic who knows how to like play the piano real well or something like that.
Yeah, like that one show, the dude, I think he was autistic or something, but he was a doctor. It come on like it used to come on 4 or 5 or 9, one of them, but he was like slow, but he was a doctor. Like this motherfucker could perform surgery on motherfuckers and shit, and he had a gift. And that was, that's kind of weird though. Like the Rain Man. You remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
I never watched. I don't remember everything about it, but I remember he couldn't do simple shit. But if you tell that nigga what's 10,873,000 times 9,744,000, he'd be like, 944,000. He could rattle the answer off like that. Like, damn, this nigga right here.
Yeah,
that's the kind of nigga you need around for real though. When it comes time to really do them numbers, nigga. Hey, nigga, do the numbers, nigga. We got Frank Lucas had the Rain Man, nigga. He'd be killing it, nigga. So listen, we got 400,000 tons, and we're gonna sell each one at 100,000. No, that's 444 million. 40 million. That nigga, we better be rich.
Right.
Now we really talked about Kylie Jenner. The only thing we didn't talk about was the Boondocks.
Right. Yeah. That's
you feel me? So, but yeah, everybody stay tuned, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what it do. And we here, I'm Dank Nity from Kansas City, and your hostess is, tell them who you are.
I always got to rhyme with shit.
Yeah, that's that catchy shit. But who are you, my nigga? Tell them who you are.
Venus Omega.
All right. What it do? We be right back at you.
All right, peace out.
Nigga, what it do? I'm off the toilet, why y'all still on some boo-boo? Bitch, what it do? Yeah, I got these hoes hooked like I got them on some voodoo. Nigga, what it do? I'm off the toilet, why y'all still on some boo-boo? Bitch, what it do? Yeah, I got these hoes hooked like I got them on some voodoo.